What would you sort of suggest is the best thing to do when you're not necessarily being completely focused on in the first call out?
Yeah, so when you're standing on that back diagonal line, you are still being judged. You are still on stage and you're still being compared to those girls in the call outs. Or say if you're doing your first comparison rounds and they're looking at the next lineup of girls, they're still pinning your physique against these girls and searching for who they want up there next. So you do have to still be on. You do have to maintain your core control and hit your front pose as best as you can. And then you do have to also think about angling on stage is a big one. So I like to think of, if you're in your front pose, you think of the side of your torso. Wherever that's pointed at, that's who's going to see the best physique, your best physique, right? And we're always trying to point that at head judge, the person in the middle. So you do have to keep your composure on that back lineup is a big one, and people's faces drop, and you know, when you get disappointed that you don't get into that top call out, you never know, they could still bring you back out.
Yeah, it's right. And I've seen that happen many, many times, especially in a close battle. You can have a top 7 or top 5 who are very, very close, and then one of those girls drops the ball, and like you said, the angle of the judges changes, or maybe a judge goes to the bathroom, you never know what happens, and someone's got a different set of eyes on you, and they like you, you know, and they pull you into the call out, you work your way up. It does happen.